what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Excuse me, let me just fix my screen here. What's up, everybody? Well, guess what? It's snowing outside. And guess what else? I'm at home. So I had to put some like background or something together and get myself together here. Do I got some link? God, geez. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do me a favor, come on in. Alberta, what's up, my sis? Hey, good to see everybody. Listen, happy snowy Tuesday. God, it's snowy out. Yo, it's really snowing. Do me a favor. Let me know if you can hear me. I see y'all in our chat room. Let me see. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I check my audio. The audio have got to be. Let me tell you something. Anybody who's gonna be doing production, make sure that your audio is up to par. You feel what I'm saying? Glad to see y'all. I see y'all coming in the chat room. Good to see y'all. I think some people are coming on YouTube. I got Alberta coming in on Facebook. She's starting to party off. And I know people will be coming in. I figured, guess what? People are probably home today. So why not still come on? I wasn't making it to the office today, y'all. I'm sorry, you know? So look, let's get this thing started. Welcome to Manifest Thoughts Podcast. We're helping people bring their imagination into reality. Our starting goals on this channel, whether you knew it or not, is to help at least 500 people bring their dreams, their goals, their aspirations, their imagination into reality by way of coaching them and putting things to work. If we meet for the first time, for those of you who will come and visit our channel, my name is Donald Francis. So happy to meet you with much love, peace, respect, and joy and all of that. You're not going to only see us here, but sometimes you can see us right here on It's Life Podcast. That's located right there on YouTube and on Facebook. Listen, if you like short films and short skits and all types of entertainment, guess what? You might want to go and visit my channel right here, y'all. Come on, stop playing. Go do it. Show me some love right there. It's All You TV. ITZALLYOUTV. The reason why I spell it out is for people on Spotify. Yes, we are on Spotify today. What's going on, y'all? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. It's always good to have different variables and different variations of setups. You feel what I'm saying? Because I have a setup at the office, but this is my setup at home, my emergency setup, just in case I couldn't make it there, but I need to still go on and had to interview people and so forth and so forth. It's all good. Yo, guess what, y'all? We're talking about tools that we need in this year, what I'm saying, in order for us to make it. And I have about 8 tips for you, and I want to make sure that you get a chance to see this. But before we do that, let's go to our commercial break real quick, our quick ad. Don't forget our Real Block Film family. They're coming out with another movie called Flash. It's another banger. I want you to check out the promo. All right? In a minute.
Between cops and citizens, they think we're the problem.
I know, all right, I know.
We got Jay.
Tommy is a good cop. He's one of our own.
This is a direct response to all the pain we carry.
What did I do?
Well, since you don't remember, I'm gonna help you out.
Tommy, you didn't think he was gonna let him and his friend do it.
We just need to talk to him about it.
Find him!
Judah should be the last of those.
Order in my courtroom now.
Yeah, that's Flashes. Don't forget, listen, they have a wonderful new network that they're a part of. It's called America New and You Network. You see what I'm saying? They have a wonderful movie that's coming out now. It's called it's called Love. It's actually out, not coming out, but it's a movie that's out. It's called Love. You can see it, and you can see it right there on America New Network. What you want to do is you want to download the app. That's so go to your phone, download, America New Network app, and then you can see this quick disclaimer. They have commercials in between this particular movie because America New Network is actually a TV station. So with that being said, but if you want to see this movie in its entirety, the only thing you got to do is just go right there to YouTube and type in type in Real Block Pictures, not film, but Real Block Pictures, and then you can see the movie in its entirety. Yeah, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Sophia's on the line. Yeah, y'all. So before we get started, tell me what are you drinking today? Let me tell you, I was running during commercial break just now, and I was like, yo, I gotta have my coffee. I'm at home. Hey, why not, right? Why not we be comfortable? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely. So look, I don't think it's sweet enough. What is that? What is it? Oh God. All right. So listen. Um, so let's talk about this today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about the tools that we need, in this season in order for us to be able to, make it in life. Rather, or not, one of these particular, well, if not all 8 tips that we do have for us, we need these in order for us to get to where we need to go, be where we need to be. Sorry, Sophia, I know I got a little lint there, be where we need to be. See what I'm saying, and get to where we need to get to. Rather, or not, these tools are going to be essential only because of the fact that it will challenge your character. For those of us who don't possess certain character traits, this is going to be something that's going to help, really, really challenge our character. I got a couple of notes for us here. You see what I'm saying, and I wanted to be able to share some of these with you while I'm at my little mini desk here at home. You got what I'm saying. And let me know, are you drinking anything this morning? Hopefully it's something that's clean. I got it's this you ever I got Folgers coffee. I'm a Sanka. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. I got Sanka, but I'm a Folgers dude to some degree, but I used to be Sanka dude. So listen, let's talk about the first one. It's called confidence. That's what we need. Rather you know it or not, whatever it is that you're trying to pursue in this particular year, you really need confidence. Confidence is believing in one's ability to make a decision without hesitation or fear and or failure. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need. We need confidence. And confidence, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of times we have so many different accounts, right? You might have more than one bank account. You might have a savings account. You might have a regular account. You might have joint accounts. You might have a business account. But can I tell you the account that you really, really need to deposit in? By the way, Sophia says she's drinking Maxwell coffee. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to dive into a particular account, dive into your confidence account. That's what that is. You want to always deposit into this. You feel what I'm saying? So that when it's needed, you have a withdrawal. Sometimes you have to build up your self-esteem. You have to build up I think I can, I know I can. You know what I'm saying? Build up your confidence in knowing your craft, knowing where you're going to. Can I tell you something? It is a privilege and pleasure to be able to say, I'm going to take control of my life by design, right? And I'm going to do what I want with my life. You feel what I'm saying? Not destroy it, but I want to go in a direction on purpose where I need to go. And I'm gonna tell you, my boy Ramel Bill is an awesome brother. I want you to do me a favor, go to Facebook, check his page out. So I'm gonna tell you something. He always say, hey, what's up, good people? You know what I'm saying? This your boy, your guy, Ramel Bill, you know what I'm saying, having a good day or something on purpose. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's always a good thing to know that you decided to pursue something on purpose, and you fulfilled that purpose. You conquered that purpose, and now it's time to celebrate. So again, you want to dive into and deposit into your confidence, account. Everybody need an account we call confidence that we need to dive into, no matter what, no matter which way you go. You need to dive into your confidence account. The other thing I want you to understand too is that while having confidence is the opposite of fear. Confidence is I am trying to not only dive into my confidence account, but no matter what it is that I fear in life, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure that I forget. I'm a not forget everything and run, but face everything and rise. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, the confidence says that whatever it is that you're afraid of, you knock down that wall, knock down that door, and say, yo, I'm walking through this door and I'm going to get what it is that I need on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to other people. Confidence is you not comparing your beginning stages to somebody else's middle. You might not be in the beginning stage of your life to say, yo, I haven't been living life the way I wanted to. I've just got here. But confidence is I live life. I'm in my 40s, in my 50s. I'm in my late 30s. You see what I'm saying? And I still realize that there's a particular destination I need to get to. And so with that being said, you might be in the area where you are, but you can't compare yourself to people who've probably done stuff when they were in their 20s and now they're owning companies. And you might have to work for that company, whichever way. But it's not about looking at other people in confidence. It's about knowing where you are, right? And starting from where you are, doing what you need to do, being where you need to be. You feel what I'm saying? And doing it on purpose. In confidence that no matter where I am, I might be in third place right now, but by the time I finish where I am or where I'm about to go, I'm gonna be in first place. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in front of the person that's in first place. You feel what I'm saying? Notice on basketball teams, they have number 0, then they have number 1, then they have number 2, then they have number 3. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying to go to 0 like as though you're nothing, but you're before 1 bars. Bars. You get what I'm saying? Gabby, good to see you. So again, make sure that you deposit into your confidence account, believing your abilities, relying on your abilities, making decisions without hesitation. And we don't care nothing about fear. Fear have no, no value over us. Understanding that failure is nothing. Failure is impossible. Watch this. Then also, the thing that will bring you confidence is having vision. I have to take a sip. You know what I'm saying? Because vision is the ability to see the future possibilities, and develop a clear plan and goal that will guide you, to take actionable steps toward the decisions that you've made. I'm going to tell you something. What I love about having, and I'm a visionary, without vision, I would never see myself being here. I wouldn't see myself having at least 3 YouTube pages, trying to take care of a family, being a pastor of a church at the same time. Again, you have to have vision, right? Your vision is the thing that will bring you clarity. And sometimes your vision will scare you because your vision will show you things that might seem to be impossible. But the only difference between seeing and feeling and knowing inside of you is that your vision is connected to what you know and what you feel. So when you see something, you get hype about it. You get pumped up and fired up about it because you're like, yo, I know that this is going to be something I'm going to go for. Now I'm going to tell you something, and maybe in another video we could talk about the difference between a visionary and an integrator, because integrators are those of them who keep visionaries grounded. But you have to have vision. I like the way the Bible says, without vision, you perish. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where you're going. You don't have no type of guidance or plan. Vision will give you guidance. Vision will give you a plan. Vision will keep you accountable. Now, let me tell you, you got to be careful about this vision situation. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because vision is something that will keep you grounded. It'll keep you accountable. And now your life have to align to what it is that you see according to where you're going. I love the way Tabitha Brown says it. She says, listen, the only reason why you're not where you're supposed to be or not going to get to where you need to go is because your vision does not align, your life don't align according to the vision that you see. So if I want to go someplace, if you decide to say, listen, I'm gonna write I'm gonna write on my notepad, I'm gonna write a list. I'm going to Key Food, or I'm going to Trader Joe's, or I'm going to Fairway. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wherever you want to go, right? I'm going shopping. I'm going to go pick up these particular items. You write on the list the items that you want, but more so, the first thing that you know is that in order for you to get the items that you want to get, you have to get to a specific destination or a particular place that's going to provide those particular items. And that's your vision. Your vision is the destination, right? And when you look at your destination, you start to make a list of the things that you need to be provided. You might need the tools that you might need in order for you to follow the vision and get to a particular place, no matter the weather. Watch this. It's snowing outside. But when you make a plan, and that's another thing that vision will do. Vision will cause you to plan the proper way. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, I didn't know. I heard that it was going to snow. I didn't know how bad it was going to snow. People were like, no, schools are closed. People like some job places are closed. People like, yo, certain things are not going to be running and functioning. So that meant that, all right, that's the train station. That means if you're going to drive, traffic is going to be heavy. It's going to be crazy. So I prepared by having my small, tiny get up. You know what I'm saying? It's not the studio which I have or the office that I have. But guess what? I got me a nice background. I should have ironed it a little bit, but it's all good. It's behind me. You feel what I'm saying? It could distinguish what it is, the kind of office or room that I'm in. You get what I'm saying? Because I planned. I had to envision, you know what I'm saying, what it is that I needed yesterday, just in case the snow got crazy today, in order for me to be able to still come on. You feel what I'm saying? Because, vision is also perseverance. You know what I'm saying? Vision is also a type of thing that says, listen, I'm not going to be stopped. I'm going to get to this particular destination. It might not be the time that I want to get there, but at least I'm making the effort. You got what I'm saying? So vision is something that's going to cause you to be accountable. Vision is going to cause you to say, I need to get rid of some things in my life, right? I don't need to do these things that's going to keep me unhealthy in order for me to get to where it is I need to get. So again, just like we deposit in our confidence account, vision is something that's going to make you confident. You know what I'm saying? Vision is something that's going to allow for your confidence to actually, and I should have really mixed up, and I should have switched this order. We should have talked about vision and then talk about confidence. But confidence is something that's going to be enhanced by what it is that you see. When you can see the end all overall. I like the way, if you take a look at, let's see, I wish I had something here You know what I'm saying? That would cause. So, all right. So I have what you call Fabuloso here. And as you can see, I'm going to put in focus. Can I focus, refocus? Hello. All right, good. So I have it here, Fabuloso, right? Fabuloso obviously is not going to share or show you an image, right? But it will tell you about the kind of product that it promises. It promised that it's going to be clean. It's going to be a clean place. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be fresh smelling, but it's going to be clean. It's not just a fresh smelling thing, but it's also going to clean your place. So it's not that you're just smelling good, but it is going to be clean at the same time that it smells good. You know, you take a look at certain things like a sheet product, you know what I'm saying? Where you bought a sheet, but you know, it'll show you on a display, you know what I'm saying, what your bed will look like when you spread the sheet. You look at the sheet, you like, oh, that's nice. It is a promise. That's what it is. It is a promise of something that's going to be a finished product, that when you spread it across your bed, it is a finished product, and this is guaranteed what it's going to look like. That's your vision. Your vision is something that is a depiction of something guaranteed if you follow the instructions. And the first instruction that you have to have when you have a vision is confidence. You feel what I'm saying? You have to put in and you have to deposit into your confident account that if I have confidence, no matter the obstacles, I'm going to make it. I know I've spent like 12 minutes, 20 minutes on vision alone. That's because I'm a visionary and I have so much to share about vision. And that's exactly what it is. Watch this. When you have vision, you know, vision is something that can come after. Well, it comes before this so that you can do this. It's called creativity. That's what it is. I have to have a sip of my coffee. Creativity, y'all. Creativity is something that you want. Creativity is the capacity to think outside of the box, innovate, and generate original ideas or solution. I like that. So I'm gonna tell you something. When you have vision, you know, your vision is your big picture, and it's the tools that you need. You know what I'm saying? Your vision is the bigger picture, right? So everything that you're doing in your life is toward that big picture. You know, you have to be creative to be able to generate the money that you want in order for your big picture you call the vision to come into fruition. You see what I'm saying? You have to have confidence in knowing that what I saw is not just a lame idea. Can I tell you another thing that let me go real quick. Oh, yeah, creativity. I'll stay there. So when you're being creative, you're going to create certain things that's going to be according to your big picture. What is it that I have to do? And like I noted here, you know what I'm saying? Your creativity is the capacity to think outside of the box. Sometimes you might have to change a particular lane to get to the general overall goal. Give you an example. Well, let's say I'm going to Great Adventures. We all know that if you're going to Great Adventures and you're coming from the Bronx or New York, you have to get on 95. You feel what I'm saying? But what avenues or what roads are you going to take onto 95 to get there? We know that Great Adventures is not only you getting on 95, but it's also, I believe, exit 7A, not 7B, not 7E. It is exit 7A. And mind you, I haven't been to Great Adventures in like 3 years, but I remember. And so at the same time, we know, what are we going to do to get to 95? Some people will take the Lincoln Tunnel. Some people might have to take the Holland Tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Some people might have to take the West Side Highway. Some people might take the FDR Drive. However you get there, you know what I'm saying? Understand that sometimes you might, if the bridge is crowded and cluttered, you might have to take the tunnel, right? You know what I'm saying? If the tunnel is crowded, you might have to sit in it, no matter what. If both options are all cluttered, you might have to just sit there. You get what I'm saying? And sort of just let the process happen. But my point is that you're getting to Great Adventures, but you have all of these different roads that you might have to switch to in order for you to get there. That's creativity. You have to open up and you know, turn on your creative mind to say, all right, you know, we're not going to go there. We're going to go this way. We're not going to go there. We're going to go this way. Sometimes you might have to take the scenic route. Some people take the express route. Whichever way, you've got to be creative. One destination, but different other, you know, roads to think outside of the box to get to where you need to get to. You see what I'm saying? So that's what creativity is. I didn't plan for it to be where. And Sam, one of the worst things you could ever do is have a plan and only think one way to fulfill that plan. That's where you set yourself for failure. You feel? And failure is nothing. The other thing is you want to give yourself enough time, right? The duration of time, you know, is the thing that will afford you the time to be creative in tight spots. You know what I'm saying? So if you left, you know, to go to Great Adventures at 7, and you look to get there by 11, you're giving yourself more than enough time to be able to be stuck in traffic if need be, and you're stuck in traffic comfortably. You're like, yeah, what up? I don't care. You drink, you got your snacks, you're eating, y'all on your way. Everybody else in a rush because they tight, because they didn't give themselves enough time, to think about traffic, travel time to get there. This is your creative mind, or to be creative about what roads you can take. You see what I'm saying? Your GPS is something that will help you with your creative mind, and it's an artificial like thinking. You want to go this way. You're like, why are you taking me that way? You told me to go left, and I need to go right. I know I need to go right, but it's like, take the left, take the left, take the left. I know it doesn't make sense, but think outside of the box to get to where you need to be. If this is making sense to me, favor, give me the hearts up or give me the thumbs up and let me know that I'm talking right. Creativity is another tool. So we need confidence. You need vision. You definitely need creativity. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, real quick, I want to take you to another commercial break. Remember our sister, Yolanda Brathwaite, who is having a wonderful, wonderful, event that's going to come up on this month. The 17th is it's nigh. Jay Greg, what's up, my dude? Let's take you to that commercial break, and I'll be right back with more tips. Don't leave me. All right?
Yeah, everybody hands up like this. Yeah.
Hey yo, a party ain't a party till Yolanda come through with tales of a grown girl. Y'all know how she do.
Y'all already know what's up, man. Trey Chaney, BMF, The Wire, Saint Jacinthus, Tales of a Grown Girl. We hosting it right now.
Do with tales of a grown girl. Y'all know how she do. Coming soon to a city near you. Grown Girls NYC, that's how she do. MC Heaven's in the house.
We live and direct. We about to set it off. Great play. I'm hoping everybody loves it.
Thanks for the opportunity to be in your
Excellent. The play is excellent.
Deep message, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Very deep.
houses, the Long Island. God always had you. You share your life, bright lights and stages. May the Lord protect you from the haters in the
phenomenal cast. They're going to do their thing. I got a wonderful director. This is going to be played. So I hope y'all like the music and everything. Stay tuned.
You thanking my friend
Serena for bringing me to DJ Zon.
It's rocking on the ones and twos.
Definitely come out and see it.
So I'm coming to a city near you.
Yo, a party ain't a party till Yolanda come through it.
Tales of a grown girl, y'all know how she do.
Tales of a Grown Girl. Y'all know how she do. She's also coming out with a wonderful manifestation and faith mocktail brunch. And it's going to be on the 17th of February. I do believe of this moment. I do believe that she may have more tickets left over. Don't forget that even though if you can make it there or not, if you can't make it there, guess what? Maybe you might want to purchase a book. It's an audio book. Tales of a Grown Girl was originally a book, a regular book that you could read, and then it turned into a play. And then all of a sudden she transfigured that into an audio book. You know what I'm saying? Audio book. So you could listen to it while you're on the go and stuff like that for $12.99. And it's right off of Amazon. Go check it out, y'all. Let's support our own. It's a beautiful thing. Let me ask you another question before we get into our tips. Would you like to advertise your business here? I would love to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? And all you got to do is go right there to manifestthoughts888@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Yo, I've written a book, Donald. I want you to promote it. Yo, I just did a short film. I want you to promote it. Yo, I have a business that I opened. Yo, D, I want you to promote this. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Manifestthoughts888@gmail.com. And I promise you, I would love to be a part of that for you and, help you in your success and your goals. You get what I'm saying? Listen, we don't have much, but we do love, and we do know that our network is being connected and it is going all the way up. And you might want, to consider, having your advertisement here. You get what I'm saying? Also, I wanted to say that as you can see, my whereabouts is called Blade. This is brought to you by Blade. You know what I'm saying? Fly the future. You know what I'm saying? Blade is a wonderful helicopter company. And for those of you who are entrepreneurs, all of you who are CEOs, all of you who are presidents of the company, you might just be a simple, regular, employee, but you're working hard and you might have to take a plane. You know what I'm saying? From Manhattan to get to your destination. Rather, you have to go to Newark Airport. You might have to go to JFK Airport. You might have to go to LaGuardia Airport. If you get to 11th Avenue and 30th Street, you are just 5 minutes away from 2 blocks out to be precise. 5 minutes, 2 blocks away from the airport. You know what I'm saying? It's only before $195. You know what I'm saying? That you can get to JFK from Manhattan, Newark Airport, in just 5 minutes. You're 5 minutes from the port. Also, if you're right there on 30th Street, 11th Avenue, 2 blocks away from the port. And if you put in the code Donald FNF, they will take, for Francis, they will take off $50 off of your first, purchase and you'll be litty. I promise you. And one of the things that I love about them is that they're not going to go anywhere. They're not doing anything. If like a day like this, if the weather's not good, they're not flying anybody anywhere, but they'll get you to where you need to be. And they do have other options because they planned it that way. Feel what I'm saying? So, yo, if you can, and even if you want to take a tour around New York, you're going to propose to that lady, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to just take homeboy or hubby, you know what I'm saying, right there, to a wonderful time, take them to dinner and then show them where you live. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Wonderful high-tech place, off the chain. I love those people. Yeah, Fly Blade, Fly the Future, y'all. They sponsored this particular episode, and it's brought to you by Blade, by the way. So yeah, all right. So listen, y'all, we've learned so far that you have to have confidence, which is a tool that you need in this life. You have to have vision to know exactly where you're going. You have to have creativity, you know what I'm saying, in order to know how you get there. You get what I'm saying? Watch what else you need. You need courage. You know what I'm saying? You need courage. Courage is something that we all need in order for us to fulfill our goals. Listen, you need the strength, you know what I'm saying, to face difficulties, dangers, pain, despite fear. It's called bravery, everybody. It's called bravery. You need bravery. You feel what I'm saying? By the way, for those of you just come on, Nicole, good to see my boy Jay. I've heard you on. I'm glad you back, sis. I know some of y'all at work. I know some of you probably stayed home. I said, you know what? I'm gonna still go on because maybe there are a lot of people who are home. Hey, we could chat together. What are you drinking? For those of you who just come in, are you drinking coffee? What are you drinking? Tea? What are you doing? Sophia so far said that she's drinking Maxwell House. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I like Folgers, but I'm having Senka today. So listen, courage is something that we need. I'm going to tell you why. Because courage is definitely the opposite of fear. Courage will cause you to even face your fears. Although we talked about, you know what I'm saying, having confidence, courage and confidence go neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? Confidence says, I know I'm going to conquer this. Courage is, I'm going to take the steps to do what I have to do. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Nicole says she's drinking coffee. Bars. What kind of coffee? Shout it out. You know what I'm saying? Again, we talk about how confidence and courage are just about the same, but courage will take you to take the steps. Confidence is when I take the steps, I know I'm about to devour. I'm going to conquer this. I'm going to body this. I'm going to own this. This is me. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to go all in my favor in the way that I need to go. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you some people have to understand that when you have confidence, here's another thing that we need to learn. We have to have confidence and determination. You see what I'm saying? Determination, is persistent effort, you know what I'm saying, to resolve or, you know what I'm saying, to pursue your goals, you know what I'm saying, in the face of obstacles. Everybody's going to have obstacles, y'all. Everybody, you're going to have obstacles in life. Obstacles is your gym. Obstacles is your gymnasium because obstacles is going to help you to rip muscles, to make more muscles. You have to have, determination that, listen, I saw the vision. I know exactly where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I have the confidence enough to take the steps to have courage. I'm going to be creative in anything that come my way because, see, when you have determination will provoke or invoke the creativity in you, the creative man. Nicole said Dunkin' Donuts, bars. I love me some Dunkin' Donuts. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? And Starbucks for those of you who love Starbucks lovers. So, determination will help you to know, listen, I am somebody, who's not only confident, but I'm determined because I know that if obstacles come my way, I have a creative mind enough to go another way to be able to get to where it is I need to go to. Let me ask you a question. What's your vision? Can you put that in your comments? What kind of vision, what kind of life would you like to live? Or what kind of business would you like to run? What kind of vision do you have? And listen, and I'm sensitive to know that if, you can't speak your vision now, you know what I'm saying? Then you don't have to speak it. You feel what I'm saying? But what kind of vision that you have? You know what I'm saying? Sophia says she got French vanilla coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? What kind of vision do you have that will make you determined enough to say, listen, no matter what obstacle, I'm opening up my business. I'm writing my book. And I oftentimes say business. I'm starting my YouTube page. I'm starting my social media. I'm gonna create my online course. I'm gonna take my book and make it an online course. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make videos to encourage other people, you know what I'm saying, out of the thing that I've gone through and how I came out of it. You know what I'm saying? What might be your story? Sylvia, good to see you. What might be your story? What's your story? And what kind of story can you share that will land people to their destiny? One of the things that's so great, y'all, is that you'll be able to have something that you can share that's going to help people in their destiny and in their walk. Because rather not guaranteed, there are people who are going through the things that you've gone through that would allow for you to help them to come out of it. You see what I'm saying? And not just help them to come out of it, but you help them to get to where they need to be. You see what I'm saying? It's a wonderful thing to say, listen, I got through this. I went through this, I got out of this, and this is what it brought me. You know what I'm saying? This is what it made me. This is where it took me. This is where I've gone. And listen, determination is something that would allow for you to graduate out of this word called what they call default and into a particular, topic we call design. So determination says, I'm not going to allow for my life to default me where I am, but I'm going to take my life and by design, bring it to a place of where I need to be. You feel what I'm saying? And that's exactly what we need. We need to live our lives by design and not by default. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, at the end of the day. So determination is great. Courage is great. Creativity is great. Vision is great. You feel what I'm saying? And determination is something that you need in your life no matter what. I don't care. I'm more determined when people tell me I can't do it. I'm more determined when people say that's not going to work. I'm more determined when people give me their opinions, right? And people are sneaky. Listen, people are sneaky. What they do is they'll say, okay, I understand that, but in my opinion, right, I don't want to do X, Y, and Z. I want to do this instead of that. You say that's good for you. And thank you for your opinion. But sometimes you got people who just gotta say their opinion. Anybody know people like that? They just gotta share their opinion with you because they don't agree with the option that you took. But they want to really like smear their opinion on you and sort of kind of make you feel guilty that you're not going the way that they have gone. I'm like, champ, whoever you are, that worked for you. But this is going to work for me. Why? Because I have vision. Vision brought me the confidence. And now I'm being creative. You're being creative. And now you have courage. Why? Because you have vision. I was going to try to make like a bar graph and share my screen to say, listen, although, depending upon what you hear will go into your thought system. Remember that bar graph I put up? And whatever you think sometimes go down to your heart. And whatever your heart feels is the stuff that you speak. So if people plant seeds in your ear, right, and you believe what they say, it can get to your heart. And then it comes out of your mouth, and now you become what they say because of what you heard. It's not your thought system. It's your what you hear. So in this season, in order for you to have vision, confidence, creativity, courage, and be determined, you have to change your circle. You have to change your circle. If people in your circle are not going where you're going, right? And you're trying to accumulate the tools that you need in order to make it and to create what it is. Watch this. You might be great at being creative, making jewelry, making costume jewelry. You might be creative on making cards. My wife, God bless her, she was somebody when she had, she's, took a sabbatical from her job. You know what she did? She went right away to try to make mugs. No, she didn't make this one. This one says pastor, but you know what I'm saying? She tried her best to go and make like cards, to deliver those cards. She made sales, while during this time, there were certain people who became creative during COVID. We're never going, we had 9/11, we had the Ebola system, we had the HIV system, we had all these particular, events in our lives. But I believe among all, COVID is something we'll never ever forget. You feel what I'm saying? When we had Chinese people and Japanese people who would visit New York, notice, and for those of you who could pay attention, they were wearing masks while they came here. And I was wondering, why y'all wearing masks? But this is before we understood COVID. They knew because they had COVID where they were. And when they came to New York, they came to New York to be free. But in their mind, because of what they've seen and what they've heard, planted a seed of doubt that if I don't cover my nose, if I don't cover my mouth, then I'm going to catch a disease. You feel what I'm saying? Do you ever remember the days before COVID when people would cough? We cared nothing about it. When people sneeze, we cared nothing about it. You feel what I'm saying? The most people, excuse me, sir, you sneezed on me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's don't let it happen again. Now, as soon as watch this. Yesterday, I was on my way down to the office. And guess what happened? I had to sneeze. But when I sneezed inside of my shirt so that I would make everybody else comfortable. But at the mere fact that I sneezed, this lady grilled me like if looks could kill, I wouldn't see my kids no more. I wouldn't see my wife no more. I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't see y'all no more. I would have been dead. I got to take a sip. I would have been dead because this lady looked at me like, yo, what you doing, champ? You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait a minute. Sneezing is a natural instinct. And by the way, the thing that she didn't know was that I was sneezing because of her loud perfume. Had you not drenched yourself and washed yourself and showered in the doggone perfume you had, maybe me and 3 other people wouldn't be sneezing right now. You feel what I'm saying? And if you feel you got to dice yourself with perfume like that, maybe you might need to use a little bit more zest. Use a little bit more Irish Spring. Use a little bit more Dove or Ivory Soap. Ivory Soap, Verda. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, so that you won't have to put so much perfume on. You killing me. You killing us. And you looking at us because we sneezing. I'm trying to figure out why you ain't sneezing. Anyway, I'm not going to go on a tangent. But again, you feel what I'm saying? I remember those particular days in confidence. You feel what I'm saying? But we're never going to forget COVID. The reason I'm saying and I brought up COVID was because, but it was twofold during COVID. We lost people, but we gained smaller businesses. And can I tell you something about determination? You know what I'm saying? And learning, because everybody now getting LLCs on anything that they're doing because they're opening up businesses. You feel what I'm saying? But can I tell you this? That's the thing that anybody who man-made planned this COVID, and that's how I feel. Sorry, I might lose followers, but I believe that this COVID thing was man-made. It had nothing to do with anything environmental. I'm sorry. I know that they planned this, but them fools didn't realize that when you lose something, you gain something else. And now people are leaving their jobs after being laid off, after walking away and creating their own jobs. And now they were able to have businesses through lines because everybody was dealing with stuff online. So people opened up their businesses. People were able to vacation. People were able to open up different accounts, a promissory note, all of this type of stuff, and gain their own momentum. So when it was time for businesses to open up, guess what? Nobody went back to work because everybody started their own business. You feel what I'm saying? Through COVID, them knuckleheads didn't realize that when you lose something, we gain more. You feel, especially us as African American people. Listen, you give us a phone, we'll open up our business right there online. I don't need a camera. I don't need no LED light and stuff, and no background. Give me and I'll show you how I can do it. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, my wife, she made, mugs. She ordered mugs to make, and what I'm saying, she did cards. Some people started to make jewelry. Some people were crocheting. Some people were showing their inner person and their inner strength and their inner talent to be able to share. Some people were doing cooking, tutorials and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? It was so people came online. People were going to church online. You know what I'm saying? People were going to prayer services online. People were going to the mosque online. No matter what, everything was found online. Heck, if you wanted a job, you had to fill that out online, but you had to have determination. You feel what I'm saying? Determination. I said a mouthful. I'm sorry, but you had to have determination. You know what I'm saying? You had to have the courage. You had to have the creativity. Can I tell you something? And I want you to know something. And I know we did. Please go back and refer to the video that we did. And you have to go on Manifestos Podcast on YouTube and right there on Facebook. But if you go on YouTube, you have to go underneath the live section in order to see the stuff that we've been doing on live. I don't cancel any of the lives. It's right there. You have the thumbnails. You have to understand the topics in order for you to find out, the value that you're looking for, the content that have been given. I did a review on gear. Remember that? I did a review on tech gear. So that anybody, if you ever wanted to start, your own online business, you want to look professional, you want to have that crispy look, you want to have that great lighting. Right now, my lighting is kind of harsh. I ain't have that much time. But you want nice lighting, you want a nice little background or something like that. I'll show you exactly how to do it right there on that particular topic. We did 2 videos on that so that you'll know how to connect it. I gave you a demonstration on what to do, what gear to get, because I want you to be successful. Can I tell you something? Even though businesses are opening up, people are still creating their own businesses, and it's lucrative. It's working. Why you think I'm doing it? You feel what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't working, but you have to plan. Sometimes you're going to hit a little bump in the road. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to hit a little drought. You feel me? But listen, don't be scared of the little droughts. Have courage, have determination, have creativity, but more so your vision is going to get you there. You feel what I'm saying? Your vision, have courage, have determination. Have confidence. Deposit in your confident account. You got what I'm saying? So listen, here's another thing I got for you. Commitment. Here's another tool. So we all need confidence, vision, that's 2, creativity, courage, determination, but now you need commitment. When you have commitment, you feel what I'm saying? Commitment is something that's great because a strong dedication to cause, activity, or goal often demonstrate the effort that you want to put in order for you to have what they call perseverance. Perseverance is something that you need when you are committed. Listen, write down your stuff, make a plan, right? Write down your, not even your to-dos, but write down your short-term goals, write down your long-term goals, your short-term goals, your short-term goals. Can I speak? It's the coffee. Your short-term goals are what you call assignments. You're saying your long-term goals are projects. You have to determine the difference between your assignment and your project. See, your short-term goals are something that you know you can do within a matter of 3 months, 4 months. Divide what is it you have to divide as far as how you're going to get there, your activity, your do's and your don'ts and stuff like that. Put all the tools that you need in order for you to get there in 3 months. One of the things that I loved about what they call vidIQ, they help monitor your page. And they ask you questions. Are you able to put up a video at least once a week? Are you able to put up 2 videos at least once a week? Once a week. You know what I'm saying? Are you able to do twice a week? Are you able to put up 4 videos once, and that within a week? And they'll ask you if you're able to do that, to be able to help you to understand that if you're able to do at least once a week by March or by May 29th, you'll have these amount of subscribers. You have this amount of views. If you put in that particular work, and they monitor you on how you need to do your videos. It's a great thing. I love it. You feel me? But I don't have to, scale my videos, because now I've learned how to monitor my videos. I learned how to scale my videos, and I also learned how to, judge my videos. You know what I'm saying? Again, all I'm saying is that when you're committed, you got to have commitment in order for you to do what it is that you want to do. If you don't have no commitment, I don't care how you feel. Always remember this quote: professionals, pros, well, amateurs, they do certain things according to how they feel. But pros, they do stuff regardless of how they feel. If you say you're going to put up the video, if you say you're going to write according to your book, if you say you're going to, pursue paperwork according to your business before you open it up and find out what place that listen, you got to be committed to putting in the work in order for it to be done. You know what I'm saying? That's where your money's going to come from. The more and more you lack, the more and more you procrastinate, the more and more you're holding yourself up of the money and the dreams and the goals that you want to live. And that's bars right there. You feel what I'm saying? That's bars. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you have to be committed. Commitment is the key to what it is that you said that you're going to do. If you're not committed, and watch this, you're not committed for other people. And that's another thing too. Erase everybody else out the equation. You're doing this for you. You feel what I'm saying? And when you're doing this for you, you write down your pros and cons, write down your do's and don'ts, write down what you need to do, write down what you have to do, write down the stuff that you're able to do and the stuff that you're able to finish today. You know what I'm saying? And I would suggest to you, if you make a list, write at least 3 major things that you can fulfill on that list for today so that you can do it. If you know one of the things on your list is a big project, then that ought not to be on your list. There's a difference between your assignment and your your projects. Your assignment says, I can take out the garbage today. I can take care of the dishes today. I can mop the floors today. I can clean up that bedroom today. I can clean out one closet today. That's an assignment, something I could achieve. But the project says, I got to get this house painted. I got to, make sure I redo the floors. I want the cabinets done. Okay, what am I going to do toward that to get to that particular goal? You feel you're not going to be able to do that all in one day unless you got the money. And even when they start to install, they still got to take at least 2 days. One day to demo stuff, the other day to install. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you still need more than 1 day. But what can you do within the day that's going to get you closer to your goal in order for you to be able to achieve it? Obviously, we know you got to have vision. Vision bring you confidence. Confidence will open up creativity. Creativity will allow for you to take the steps. Now, what's the difference between confidence and courage? Confidence says, I'm going to be able to do it. I know I'm going to achieve it if I take the steps. Courage is, I'm going to take the step. That's what it is. Courage will make you take the step of the thing that you're confident in. You have to be determined that no matter what you face, no matter what obstacle come your way, I'm still going to keep moving. Now, rather you move slow, rather you move fast, it's still moving forward, whichever way. You have to take into accountability that, listen, I might come into some stumbles and some bricks, but it's not going to stop me. And then I'm committed to it. That's the reason why I can't stop. That seals the deal on everything. I'm committed to it. You feel what I'm saying? Don't forget, commitment is dedication, to a cause or an activity or goal, so that you can demonstrate the effort that you put in to persevere so that you can, you need that. So a commitment is great. Be committed. Let me ask you a question. Quick question. What are you committed to? You know what I'm saying? What have you committed yourself to? And oh, that's another thing too. Listen, and I'm glad you all here because I want you to hear this. No matter what you are pursuing in life, ask yourself, what's my quick cutoff moment? What do I mean when I say quit? Some people started stuff a month ago and they quit a month later. Some people start 6 months ago, whatever they want to do, and they quit 6 months later. Some people start things and they only took a year to do it and then they quit within a year. Ask yourself, what is my quit moment? How long does it take before I decide I quit? Because you have to override that quit duration in order for you to make it. You feel what I'm saying? You know, how long, what is your quit moment? What is your quit time? What is your quit duration? What is that? Let me know. Write it down for yourself. You know, I noticed something. Every time I start something, 3 months later, I quit. You know, every time I start something, 2 weeks later, I quit. You know, every time I start, I just give it 3 days, and if I don't see it, then I quit. You have to know when your quit, moments are. You have to know what your quit limits are in order for you to pursue and in order for you to prevail. You have to know when you quit. I'm sick and tired of this. All right, it's been too long. I'm out. Maybe I need to give up. What's your quit moment? Because if you committed, you ain't going to quit. Why? What is the thing that makes you not quit? The vision that you've seen. There's a Jewish guy who said to me a long time ago when I was doing security, he says, Donald, if you could think it, you could do it. I said to him, well, I guess it's already done because I seen it. Bars. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and I'm going to tell you something, y'all. Really, when you can't quit. You can't quit because if you have vision, vision brings clarity. Clarity will allow for you to be scared. It'll scare you because you're looking at the things that you have to endure and the things that you have to conquer in order for you to get to that general overall moment. But can I tell you something? It's not as long as you think. It's not as far as you think. The only thing that makes it far is when you procrastinate. That's the only thing that makes it far. It's when you procrastinate. But when you're committed, I don't care if you have to do something once every 2 weeks. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't quit. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what commitment will do. By the way, Dave Q, he's on and off. I see you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? And what are you drinking today? Oh, wow. Bishop D, what's up, my dude? Ralph, what's up, bro? Good to see y'all. 2 more for you. You got to be hungry. You got to be hungry. You have to have a hunger for what it is that you want. You have to be hungry. You know, a deep desire or drive to achieve success and your growth to obtain specific goals often imply that you have to have the appropriate, strength in order for you to achieve any of your goals. Your goals that should be achievable should give you a particular hunger. Yo, why are you going so hard? Because I'm hungry. We had an episode, by the way, go back and look at the video. It's called Beast Mode. We had an episode called Beast Mode. You feel what I'm saying? And it's referred to that. You got to be hungry for what it is that you want to do. Listen, if reasons come first, results will come second. If you are hungry, right, your reasons will justify your results. Your results will justify all of your reasons. Your reasons should be strong enough to get you up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm getting prepared to start my day. Don't forget, your day started last night. Today started last night. If you are preparing in this day to take care of the stuff of this day, you're late. You failed. I'm going to tell you the reason why. You need to catch up. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because everything that you prepared for, that you could have been preparing for yesterday, for today, you could have been putting that thing into action right now. But if you taking a space and a timeout to prepare in the same day that you're supposed to fulfill your desire or fulfill whatever your activity is, you've wasted so much time. Can I tell you something? Maybe because I'm becoming 50. I don't know, Dwayne, we almost there, bro. If you ain't there yet, bro. But listen, the older I get, the earlier I get up. You would call me old, baby. I don't know. I got to get up. And 9 o'clock is late to me. If 9 o'clock comes and I haven't started my day, and I haven't achieved something by 9 o'clock, yo, champ, I'm messed up in the game. Some people are like, that's too early. That's too late. Your day need to start. So why? You know why? So that when the afternoon proportion of the time comes, I get a chance to chill. Y'all still working. I'm chilling. You feel what I'm saying? Again, that's what it's all about. When you achieve certain things, you have to have a hunger for it. And your reasons will give you that hunger. You know what I'm saying? When you have strong enough reasons, then you'll understand your results. If your reasons are weak, then you have no result. Forget weak result, no result. Because weak result ain't going to get you nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? So reasons come first, results come second. What are your hunger? What is your reasons? You see what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Hunger will fuel you. Sophia said you got to be sick and tired, you know? And that's another thing. Thank you, Sophia, for that. Because listen, if I'm sick and tired of being where I am, living the way I'm living, you know what I'm saying? The outcome and this and the other seems like everything that I do fail. Listen, fail forward, fail better. Because failure is nothing. Failure is just a learned moment, you know, of what not to do, you know, and I'll never say start from the beginning. I'll say take it from where you are and keep it moving. What you need to go back to the beginning? You've achieved all you had to achieve to get to where you are now. Take it from where you are. You know what I'm saying? Reconstruct some things. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Allow for your point of view to change. You know what I'm saying? And then keep going. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I remember we had that game Sonic, Super Sonic, Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Sonic will mess up, but it'll take you from where you are. Won't take you back to the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you're at I know some of y'all Gen Zs and millennials don't know nothing about that. You know? Here's another thing that's okay to have. Ambition. We're almost about to land a plane now. So I'm on my last one. Ambition. You see what I'm saying? A strong desire to achieve success, power, sometimes even fame, you know, usually require determination and obviously hard work. Determination, hard work. We hear about that word all the time. Determination, you have to have hard work. Well, what is hard work? Hard work is tackling the things you don't want to do. I've learned that if you take care of the hard stuff first, you live an easy life later. I wish I've learned that when I was in my 20s. You see what I'm saying? You take care of the easy stuff first, you live a harder life. And that's just what it is. You got to achieve. In order for you to achieve, you know what I'm saying, tackle down the hard stuff first, and you will live easy. It's nothing wrong with being a little bit ambitious. I've achieved this. Let me take 2 or 3 steps forward. Maybe I can get a little bit more. Don't be greedy. If you're going to be ambitious, don't be too greedy, you know, but be ambitious enough to do it the way you've seen it. You feel what I'm saying? Do it enough to do it the way you see it. If whatever it is that you're working on, if it doesn't look like what you've seen, you're saying you got to be ambitious enough to bring it to pass. You know, now I don't want it that way. I want it this way, but it's going to take me another month to do it. And so, bro, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, y'all know I'm looking kind of scruffy because I'm growing my beard back. Sue me. But I'm determined. It's a little bit of ambition. Sometimes you get people like, wow, you're going to be that age? You don't look that age. You look like, well, I'm sick and tired of hearing that too. And if you're sick and tired enough, then, you know, it'll happen for you. You know, again, it's ambition. Ambition is good, but don't allow for you to become a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Or so ambitious. Ambition is not good if you got to step on people to get to where you got to go. Ambition is not good if you got to talk about people. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do somebody wrong to get where you need to be, that's not good ambition. Your ambition is not in perspective. Understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have to have the right ambition. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're on your job, if people are trying to sneak you through the back door, ask yourself, if I'm snuck through the back door, how much have I really achieved? Could you imagine your son or your daughter, for those of you who have children or have children, or maybe if you don't, they put them in first grade, then in second grade, they you know what I'm saying, they skip them to college. That's ambition, but let me tell you something. But is it going to benefit you? Whatever you do, do it in a fair way. That's why my boy Dave, I love this guy, man. And I oftentimes say that to my brother. We grew up together. But here's the deal. One of the things that I've learned, he says, Donald, let me tell you the difference between me and you. But I wanted to talk to you about you. He says, one of the things that I've learned about you is that you don't mind moving at a specific pace. You know, he cooks. I cook a little bit. You know, that's why you don't see me going crazy about subscribers or going crazy about views, going crazy. If I would go crazy about it, I guarantee you I would have at least over 50K if I really wanted to do it. Because then I'll go to all my people, go to different devices and subscribe 5 different times. All of you right now, pineapple, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not ambitious. Like, what is it? It's not going to gain me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind even paying for ads. But as long as it's true to the game, that I'm getting what I need in an honest way. Not that I breached the system to get over 100K just to say that I got those stats. But then if you ask people to come and meet you at Prospect Park, ain't nobody coming. You feel what I'm saying? Because all the people that subscribe to you, you know what I'm saying, they only subscribe to you for the stats, not because they care anything about your you know what I'm saying, your content or anything like that. I'm glad that the people that we do have, they actually participate. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't mind. You know, I'd rather have a nice, solid, smaller number than a whole bunch of. And people would say, "Oh, you saying that because you ain't up there?" No, I'm not saying that because I'm not up there. Because watch this, champ, I am going to be up there. Bars. But the fact of the matter is, if I get up there, I want it to be honest. I want people to love what we give. You get what I'm saying? That's ambition. If I pay for ads, that's cool as long as people want it, want what I have. But if it's going to skip me somewhere, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I don't want to be like that just to have the stats. Why? So I can get, you know why? Because, yo, listen, who at how many, 170 something subscribers will get a celebrity like Mr. Trey Chaney? You know what I'm saying? A celebrity like Mr. Gerald Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And somebody else is going to come, and Mr. Sean Cannell is going to come. You know what I'm saying? And other people, my boy Ryan Keel. Some of y'all don't know. I'm going to introduce y'all to my Caucasian family. They are up there, like your Kevin Harts. You know what I'm saying? Like your Gerald Kellys. They up there. A lot of people just don't tap in. I have a lot of friends, and they're going to help me out. Now, I'm grateful to that because, and that's another thing too. I don't want people on our platform. I don't care if you're a celebrity or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people on our platform that's going to not meet our niche or niche. That's my ambition, because I want to give a specific value that's going to encourage people, grow people, show people how to connect the dots. That's what it's all about. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, you know, that's what it's all about, y'all. And so again, when you do certain things, you need these, when you do certain things like, you know, pursue your dreams, you need confidence, you need a vision, you need creativity, you need courage, you need determination, you need commitment, you need a hunger for it, and you need ambition. Those are the things that we need. And you need those things in perspective. You know, don't be stopped, because if you let somebody's opinion stop you, you're weak. You know what I'm saying? You're a weak person. You feel what I'm saying? If you allow for somebody who did something bad, just said something bad about your channel or your content or something that you're trying to pursue, and you get mad and upset that you can't speak to them, you're a weak person. A strong person is someone who can take criticism and still love the person or like the person and still respect the person. Okay, cool. Because I got vision. I know where I'm going. When you're confident where you're going, anything that anybody say, it bounces off you and you continue to go. Well, I don't like the way you're doing that. Good. That's why you're not me. I don't like the sweater you got on. I don't care. I ain't wear it for you. I bought it for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like those sneakers. That's good. Don't buy them. I will. I wouldn't use that place. Okay, cool. But I am. Yo, don't allow for people to stop you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't allow for people, you feel what I'm saying, to turn your perception around. When you have courage, you have confidence, you have a vision, will get you there, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, I really, really appreciate all of you. And I'm glad that all of you have come on. It's snowing. Please be careful out there. Let me give you a shout out before we go. Alberta, what's up, my sis? Sophia on the line. Our social media, your managers on the line. Gabby, what's going on? Gary, what's up, bro? And I want to say a special congratulations to my bro, Gary, who just got married. You know what I'm saying? His beautiful wife. I seen him. I put all hearts on this stuff. Yo, my guy, you're going far. I love you with my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Gary, good to see you again. Like I said, Alberto, what's up? What's going on, bro? Jay, what's up, my dude? Nicole Harris in the house. Alberto, you on there like 4 or 5 times. I've been doing comments. I see Nicole, I see you. You know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, Sylvia, good to see you. I know I saw Ralph on here a few minutes ago. Who else did I see? Trampkin. Oh, Trapking. Jay, what's up, Jay? Good to see you. I hope I said it right. You know what I'm saying? Bishop D, you already know who you are. Dave Keona is on the line. Y'all already know. And I appreciate all of y'all for being on the line. Look, y'all, it's your boy Donald Francis. Please be careful out there in that snow. It's 11:30. You know what I'm saying? Cook something, relax. Hopefully all of you are home. Continue to leave me comments in the comment section. I'm still on. And until tomorrow, y'all, same bat time, same place. Love you so very, very much. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your support. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. in the office. Bars. See y'all later, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. Good morning.